Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Please.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Damn. That's not inaccurate.
Felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Cool.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff to talk about here. Can I talk about Sarah?
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Let us bounce out.
That's all for now.
Of course.
This is a lot to talk to him about, and we will do that over course of time. I'm not going to spend a ton of... You need a poop, buddy? You look like you really got to poop, or you're trying to fart, but not have a little poop come out. He's got that little like crouch down thing.
Your father's personal logs.
Same development. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Shadow broker deal. Oh my.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and ESO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
By the way, that scene in Mass Effect 3 is awesome. And that whole, I love the Geth storyline, the Geth and the Quarians, and regardless of which side you side on there, because in the end it is a a philosophical issue, it is awesome. Like, that whole thing, great. It's one of the best subplots in Mass Effect.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Okay. Do I have any other logs? Encrypted logs. Nope. We've done well, though. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, don't fall over. I think I've gotten all those. What are those? Books? Were these books there before?
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were pathfinders too.
That's really cool. And there's another quest over here. There was a lot, like I said before, there was a lot of stuff for us to do on the Nexus, and I was not prepared for that, I don't think.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's medtechs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
I feel like there's a level of she's trying to cover for herself there. But at the same time, I get...
That's okay, Drac. I'll just hang out here. Thanks, though.
Guess you're busy, huh?
Nah, just caught up in my own thoughts. Got a lot of them. But I'll see you on the Tempest, huh?
Sure thing, kid.
Anyways. It feels like she's trying to cover for herself, but at the same time... I think it's a double thing where she's covering for the fact that it's kind of her problem, but it's also a pretty big problem, and we need to fix this without getting people all worked up.
Exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorgan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are a few days away. The dark energy.
Gosh, there's like, I was trying to listen to that news report, and now there's just overriding dialogue. That's unfortunate, because that was actually really
Another
interesting.
cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Thank you. Ooh, can I talk to Sarah?
I'll make it right.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Okay. Let's do this.
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the Initiative program.
Yeah.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages, and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
I mean,
Dr.
that's...
Carlisle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
That's not to say that the Angarans can even get sick from it. There's plenty of diseases that are only for one species. Let's track that. That wants us to go to the docking bay. We were just at the habitation deck, right? Or are we in... No, we want to go to operations. I think I missed a couple things there. And then from operations, we can potentially pick up a couple more quests before we head off and try to find this one. Yeah, he's doing that news report again, but I know that it's just going to interrupt it anyway, so I'm just going to move on with my life. I'm going to talk to this person over here.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Oh, it's Sid. Heck yeah.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
Oh my.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right?
Yeah.
I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Thank you, Sid. That is actually quite helpful. Didn't Vetra want to talk to me too? Or did I... Was that the conversation I just had with her? Don't remember. Obviously, that is also below me? What is this? Turn to the movie library to... Oh, that was a movie library. Okay, cool. We did that. Security footage. Don't need that. There appears to be a quest up over... Where? Here? Her? Her. Wilma.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
Thank you, Ryder, for knowing the facts here.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
Smooth. Real smooth. Don't think there's anything in there. There is apparently a quest somewhere here. Whoop, it is gone, which means that it was straight ahead. But I do want to head up to this. Because we had just gotten a point. Oh, and there, those are back, so we'll get those. Which one was it that I wanted? I keep... Right, I need the EOS viability. Do I hold on to the point? Oh, no, I didn't get a point. Oh, no, I'm really, really close. I thought I got a point. I don't know. I saw it pop up. That was my bad. That's my bad. Look, I'll take it. That's my bad. I thought I saw the pop, or the point pop up, rather, but it was not. It was simply it telling me that I got some points.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Did he love her?
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling.
Okay.
The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
I like that now that I'm doing Kadara stuff, it's just like, hey, here's a ton more stuff to do on Kadara because it looked like you were already done. Gotcha. Nowhere close. Cora over there, yeah, of course she is. Having a little conversation with herself like she does. Did you know that I'm an Asari commando? Shut up! Woman! Damn it! Her character does crack me up. I don't think it's as well written as PB, but I guess that's time will tell us that, right? PB is well written, as I've said before, because she feels like Sarah from Dragon Age, where there was a surface, right? This character is this way, and you're like, I know what character this is. And in reality, they're just using that stereotype to give you a perception about the character that isn't true. So then when you do learn about the character, you learn a lot more than you thought you would. And it appears that the character has a lot of depth, and indeed the character does. That's what they did really well with Sarah. I think that's what they're doing really well with PB. I don't know if they're going to do that with Kara.
Interesting place, isn't it?
Cora, there we go.
Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Right. Also, side note to what I just said, another example of this in gaming, and I believe a better example of this, is in Life is Strange, a game that completely surprised me because it had the same idea, where you're like, these characters in this game are surface level stereotypes of high school students. And then you get to know them and you kind of go through the story and you're like, oh no, these characters are not just high school students. They have a lot of depth to them. They are people. They have like emotions and stuff. And you're like, oh, there's even hidden things, and they are keeping secrets, and there's like a lot of good stuff there. That's how you know a character is well written, is when at surface level you're like, this is who this character is, and then the moment you start to get any more information, you're like, my God, you have so much depth. I love those kind of characters. I know a lot of people don't. I do.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Housecarl with the Resistance.
A Housecarl?
Centuries ago, Housecarl were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate?
Rio de Janeiro
is your father one of them?
It's not a planet.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Housecarl training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Housecarl recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
I mean, I'd be honored, but I don't want to do it now. Perhaps later?
Sounds fun. Though I have a lot of responsibilities.
The soldier's burden. If you find time, Pathfinder, I'll be ready.
Cool.
I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
I would love to learn how to turn people into Housecarls. And then maybe I could change Lydia's name, or not Lydia, Cora's name to Lydia. Damn it, I ruined the joke. It was so close. It was going to be so good, and then I just took it, just dunked it under the water and drowned it. Damn it.